I think parents want their children to be successful. What does that mean? They go to good schools, they get good jobs, make good money, they find good wives, husbands, whatever that is.
Respected.
And this, I think, is where a lot of the conversation today will go. The most important focus of parenting should be to grow or help grow children that are, in our terms, spiritual, and that necessarily means kind and outward looking. And I think too often in the focus of parenthood, we don't sometimes, maybe if you're a little bit spiritual, you'll give it 5%, 10%. But in reality, good, probably 60, 70, if not 80% of parenthood focus should be, is how is my child developing as a spiritual being? How are they developing as a kind being? How are they growing to be that? And like I said, we know many one would call them good parents. They send their kids to the best schools, and they take care financially in every way that they can to their children. But do you see time after time, child after child, the child is not a kind child? And you ask yourself the question again. Of course, children always have free will, and you never want to judge parents on the way their child necessarily grows. But if you're at 100%, failure rate where your children might be going to the best schools and they might, and so on and so forth, but they are neither spiritual nor kind, I think that's a big red flag.
Well, it's complicated because a lot of parents are still struggling with finding that for themselves, right?